Hi everyone! So as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm going to do a MAC lipstick collection overview. If I had to collect them all together, that single brand is the one that I probably have the most of from just one specific brand. Obviously you guys know MAC releases a ton of limited edition collections. I thought that would be really annoying for you to maybe fall in love with a lipstick that I show in this and then it's like limited edition, you can't get it anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch all the colors that I have from the permanent collection. So I think you should be able to get all of the ones that I'm showing on my lips. You should be able to still get them. I'm going to have them linked below if I can find them. And at the end, I'm going to show you the rest of the ones that I have that are limited edition. So I'm not going to swatch those on my lips, but I'm just going to give you kind of an overview because I think probably only like half of all the MAC lipsticks I have are actually permanent. Generally, I love the MAC lipsticks. I think they're really good quality. I think they last a long time on my lips and I love the pigmentation of most of them. So let's get started with this video and I hope you have fun watching. So this first lipstick I have on is MAC Myth lipstick and this is a satin finish. So it has a little bit of sheen, it's not completely matte and it's a really light nude. Obviously this works probably best if you have very light skin tone. I think if you have darker skin tone this is gonna look just really strange on you. Usually when I do wear this lipstick I use a lip liner just to kind of blend it in because it can look sort of, I don't know, cakey or something. This is kind of a more tricky one. I think it's easier to just apply it like dabbing. The next one is called Angel and this is a frost finish, but don't let that completely turn you off because it isn't actually very frosty. This is like a really light baby nude pink color. I think again this will work great for lighter skin tones. I think this is super easy to wear. This is if you want nude lips but you don't want them completely nude like Myth, then I think this is a really great option. This one's called Brave and it's also a satin finish and this is basically that My Lips But Better color. Now everyone's going to have a different color for that. This happens to be mine because this is almost exactly the same color as my lips, maybe just a little bit more richer and deeper. I actually really like this lipstick and this looks great combined with a slightly darker lip liner. So this one is called Bombshell and it's also a frost. Honestly this one's not my favorite because it has a pink, it's like a pink color obviously, but then it has a slight gold pearl to it. I think personally it doesn't really suit me, but I think this looks really great on people with blonde hair. So this one's called Chatterbox and it is an amplified finish, which is one of my favorite finishes. It's the most richly pigmented finishes I think from the MAC lipsticks. And this color is also a really beautiful warm toned pink. It doesn't have any shimmer or frost or anything in it. I love this lipstick and I do reach for this quite a bit. This is Pink Nouveau and this is also a satin finish, although I was surprised. I thought this wasn't amplified. It feels like an amplified. This one is going slightly more into the cool tone pinks. It's a little bit more cool tone than Chatterbox and I completely forgot that I actually owned this lipstick and I need to dig it out again because I absolutely love this. This is Show Orchid. It is also an amplified finish. This is one of my favorite lipsticks by MAC. It has that bright, intense hot pink and it also has a slight blue sheen to it, so that makes it look really sort of electrifying. I love this if I want super bright hot pink lips because it has that cool tone. I just think it kind of pops more. This one is Impassioned and it's an amplified finish. I love the texture of this and I think the color is super richly pigmented. Somehow, I don't know for what reason, I don't really reach for this one as much because usually when I want to go for a really hot pink color, I tend to go more into the cool tones and this one is definitely more into the warm tones. There's a tinge of coral here. It's a bright pink but with a slight tinge of coral. This is Vegas Volt. It is an amplified finish. If you have blue eyes you absolutely need this in your collection. It is a beautiful coral that's leaning more into the orange side, although it's not like so orange that makes it really hard to pull off. This is called MAC Red and this is definitely one of my favorite red lipsticks. It's definitely very cool toned. It makes your teeth look pearly white, which I really love. It's super creamy and very pigmented. This one is usually one that I do use a lip liner with. This is the very first and original MAC Viva Glam lipstick, so I guess it would be Viva Glam I. It's a red that leans ever so slightly into the brown tone, but it's not like a brownish, really intense brown lipstick. It's just slightly reddish burgundy shade. I think this one is really great for fall. So this lipstick is Lady Danger. It is a matte finish. It is actually really comfortable to wear, and it is one of my favorite red lipstick because it has a very orangey tone. I feel like the orange makes it really bright and intense and popping. I love this in summer. This is the Sheen Supreme lipstick in Lust, and I really like the texture of this lipstick. They're not as intense, I guess, as something like the Amplifieds or the satin finishes, and they have almost like a very, very glossy finish to them. This one has a slight sort of lilac tone to it, ever so slightly, like a pinkish lilac. So this is Macadamia, and it is a satin finish. I personally really like this lipstick for fall. It's super comfortable to wear. It's a really dark burgundy, vampy almost color, which I really like. There is a slight red tone to it, which I think makes it a little bit more wearable. So the last one is called Smoked Purple. It is a matte finish. I think this is such a unique shade. I think the name description is perfect because it is a grayish purple smoky color. So I really, really do like this. Unfortunately, this lipstick is quite drying on the lips, and it also applies a little bit patchy, so you kind of have to do 2 or maybe even 3 layers to get it really looking very intense like this. I think it's very unique, and I definitely don't have any other lipsticks like this in my collection that kind of go into that grayish purple side. Alright, so here are the rest. So I have 18 other lipsticks from MAC. These are all limited edition ones, which is why I didn't swatch them in video, because I thought that would be kind of annoying for you guys if you couldn't get them. I think the 2 on the end in those kind of pencil form, I think those are actually permanent. It's the patent polish. I will check up on that if you can still get them. I do still consider them lipsticks. They're just in a different kind of format, but they just apply like lipsticks. And the rest are limited edition, like the Matines over here in that slim case, and then the mineralized one, and then these ones are definitely all from limited edition collections that I have from different years. And yeah, some really fun ones. Some of the Viva Glams in there. I just decided not to show those in that video, like swatching them, because if you did actually fall in love with any of them, it would be kind of annoying for you because you wouldn't be able to go out and purchase them. So I didn't think that was really, you know, fair of me. So yeah, but I definitely do all love these as well, and I still wear them. Some of them are definitely, you know, some of my favorites. I hope you found this video fun to watch. If you're interested in any of the colors that I've showed you, make sure to check the description bar listed below this video. Click on show more and I'll have them all listed, and you can go and check them out for yourself. And if you want to see more from me, make sure to also hit that big old red subscribe button. I'd love to have you guys along. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And right now I've linked 2 other videos here on the side. So if you want to see more, click on those. You can watch some more beauty videos on my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.